They're not around with solo cups dancing and jumping up and down.
They're in the cut.
They're in the cut or they're in some cup.
Oh,
Roman, move! Come on! Fuck your head of the table. It's my time to shout. Fuck you.
Shout out. You can't tell me you wasn't walking like a sassy single mother, man.
Oh my god. He was walking like, I don't got time for this shit. I got things to do. Fuck
My
your
man was
music.
walking like he celebrating Mother's Day and Father's Day together.
He was like, fuck your music. Fuck your pyro. Let's go. Wrap this shit up.
He was walking with a purpose.
That's a Class A felony, man. That's law and order.
what the hell?
Somebody call Ice-T. Somebody get Ice-T on the phone.
Oh, demon time. Oh, demon time.
One more time for the people because they missed it.
One more time, Mo.
Look,
Mo, one more
I
time.
think Eric was because he was taking his children out of the room. Hey, welcome to the Venomous Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Thursday night. Let's bring in my co-host, the Nefarious one. How's it going?
It's nice to be back. Nice to be back.
The Thanksgiving break. So don't go to sleep like Eric. I just need to know.
I saw that.
I just need to know if you rested.
Oh my God! No way that this man has passed out in the middle of the show.
Middle of a pick. It was the middle of a pick. It was the last pick, and Eric was out. The doc was out.
I'm like, wow.
I told him
look what my wife gave us for our anniversary in a few weeks.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. That is what's up.
That was cool stuff.
Oh yeah, that's very cool, man. Look at Jay put that slip.
That was hilarious. And he didn't care. I just love it. He didn't care.
Well, he put the hood on. I guess he was trying to make it look like he was up, but he wasn't up. I'm like, wait, Doc sleep. What's going on?
That was great.
I said, damn, Doc knocked out. Because I said, wait, it's not frozen because I hear his background.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, just make sure you we up. Even though I told him, hey, I fell asleep many times on this motherfucker. I was tired the whole times. But you didn't know I fell asleep.
Sometimes I catch you because literally when you're like, don't move and you're not saying nothing like, boss, are you awake?
Yeah. Like I have headphones on, so as soon as I hear my name, I'm up.
So
the working long days, Doc had a food coma. Doc with no food coma. He was out. He was out.
I'll tell you what, the oxtail last Thursday was flowing. The oxtail was the shit.
Oh yeah, man. But man, so we couldn't do because Thanksgiving got in the way of our, picks for Survivor Series. So we just recap it. Your thoughts on Survivor Series?
It was mid. I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Full Gear was better. I'm saying that. The women's match was, man, that was bad. from
I
not
always
only
enjoy war games, so that's just my thing. I miss war games.
well, yeah, Nia Jax, though not completely her fault because of the of Naomi's positioning, but those chair shots were weak.
Do you really want Nia Jax swinging a chair full force? Lord, she's the botch machine.
No, but Mo, but when you basically when you're you that that's all she did.
She still swing a chair better than Hogan.
Oh God. But it's not just that Nia with the chair shots. I think the booking was a little fucked up.
Why would you
How
have
can you have
Nia?
Nia go first?
Yeah,
She should have
you
went
know.
last and cleared house.
Yeah, the booking was questionable. I'm like, I didn't get why you would put your strong. That went against everything War Games is built on. That's when I knew Nia and them was going to lose. I'm like, why would you have the one with the least win? Start.
Exactly. You're gonna have that big girl go at least 30 minutes?
Well, I was
don't
impressed
know
by
about
that.
that.
I was impressed by that. Because
Yes.
I didn't think she can go into deep waters like that.
And she
Tells
absolutely.
me that tells me she's more advanced than Liv, because you had Liv come out last. So that let me know
Yeah, but you
maybe
can
her wit is better than
you can understand why Liv went
came out
last.
last. But it's you put Nia in the fourth position. You saved Nia for 4. I'd have put
Yes.
Raquel third, and I'd have had Candice LeRae start the match.
Oh,
Who cares if
absolutely.
she gets beat up? Who cares if she gets beat up? That's
Once
the thing.
again, no reaction for Candice LeRae, which is too bad because we all know she can wrestle, but she gets no reaction.
And you know, you have Tiffy come out at number 2. You have Tiffy come
Now,
at 2.
We called this 2 weeks ago. There should have been a
bullshitted.
cash in. Y'all were teasing it.
It's
but
bullshit. It should have been a cash in, and it should have been on Nia.
Absolutely. But once again, we called it. Don't
It
let
would have been
anybody else
perfect.
fool you.
It would have been perfect.
The opportunity was right there. Here's the briefcase. Pick somebody. That would have been a pin. That would have been a first.
And if she could have escaped the cage, I didn't give a shit. I'd have escaped the cage. I got the title.
Exactly.
Fuck it.
Well, yeah, I just won the belt. Fuck the teams. I'm out.
Well, I'm out.
That's it. Let me out.
Jay said Botchamania, and then he said that woman's match was the worst of the.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it like this: it didn't make any sense, for them to have war games.
And once again, we said that 3 weeks ago. The women didn't need to have a match.
They should have had a Survivor Series style match.
The traditional 5-on-5.
They need to bring that back. Survivor Series need to have one war game, and then have traditional Survivor Series matches between everybody that's in there. Bring back that, but because the women didn't need it.
No,
it was just okay. We know Io Sky was gonna get in the trash can and flip off.
Yes,
bitch. We knew that. Tiffy, she did her swanton. That was tight.
Yes,
but that was it for the match.
Exactly.
It didn't make sense for them to have that match. You could have kept Jade in that match. You could have kept Jade in that match.
Well, apparently she tore her knee. Apparently,
she couldn't do any worse with a bad knee. that shit was horrible.
And that part too,
to the match. It was none. It was just okay. This person beef with this person. Both of the teams were fucking fighting with each other. I'm like, what kind of shit is this?
Mm-hmm. So
Candice LeRae just was thrown in there. Nobody gives a fuck about Candice LeRae for 98% of the time she's on the roster, and all of a sudden she shows up in the big war games, man. It's like, why? Why Candice? Why Candice?
And I don't want to hear she's undefeated in war games. So
not anymore. She lost that one.
It's like we said, that particular war games match did not need to happen.
To me, the moment of the night was Shinsuke. I'm shocked because I have to eat my words when I say nobody gives a shit about Shinsuke Nakamura.
They do now.
They do now. I guarantee you, you could thank Mo for that transformation because I said what everybody else was thinking at the time when I said nobody gave a shit about it. Because he was, that artist version was trash. I said it and I stand by it.
Yo, absolutely. That was trash.
I'll stand with this Shinsuke. He don't need to talk. He don't need to do anything. He just needed to just beat people up.
Yo, that was Undertaker Shin on Saturday.
Yes, and LA Knight needed to lose.
He does.
But now you can build LA Knight to win the U.S. title back at WrestleMania and get a huge pop because he have Shinsuke beat his ass all the way until WrestleMania.
He deserves that. But that match wasn't all that good.
It wasn't good, but it was just that you saw Shin, and it was like, okay, it needed to happen.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I think we don't dispute that he needed to lose that belt, but it's just shit to Shin of all people.
She's one of the Hunter's girl. Candace is whack. I just think she just have no personality.
No, all she does is come out with little wings and that's it.
I will say, back to Shin, I'm like, yeah, now I'm interested to see where this goes.
Yeah. I want to know who his next opponent's going to be.
Well, it's going to be LA Knight. You know it's going to be a LA Knight rematch. And then he's going to be LA Knight again.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can put Andrade in there. You could put Carmelo.
That's what me and Jay were talking. Like it's like they put on banger matches, and yet you could have inserted them in that match.
Nah, he needed to win it on his own. And then now you could have separate feuds all the way up to WrestleMania, and then you could do a 4-way match at WrestleMania for it if you want to do it like that. Like if you want.
That's a good point there, Mo.
I'm just saying that you can have a 4-way match with them at WrestleMania, but the thing about Survivor Series that stuck out, no black men at all. Like that, none. I'm like, and you had one black person. Bianca.
None.
You had Bianca. No, you had two. Bianca and Naomi.
There you go. You had two black women, but no men.
Women, no men. I'm like, so what's going on? Like, shit. You telling me it's starting to stick out? Hunter is starting to stick out. I'm like, wait, hold up. We can't crack. Well, I said we can't crack the damn Survivor Series. Not one.
Okay, who are you putting in there?
I mean, come on. We built up Carmelo Hayes, and we rarely see him in big moments now. I mean, God damn.
Okay, who else?
I just said we really. I mean, man, they fucking murdered the Street Profits. So it's either you break them up or make them dominant. That's
and I agree with that. Break up the Street Profits and boom.
You already broke up. We're gonna talk about the breakup of the New Day, but
we're definitely gonna go there. We're gonna get there.
But too. Yeah, either you gotta break them up or make them dominant. Them keep losing. It makes no sense.
It's like
where's the motor city machine guns? You bring their ass to win the belt, and then they're not on the motherfucking.
That part. You basically just made them champions. They're a popular tag team, and you can't put them on a PLE. Come on,
could put them on a card. I'm like, man, like what? It makes sense. It's like, damn, you think about this. It was a hell of a bang of a match between the match of the night. Had to be Sheamus and
the triple threat. Absolutely. Triple threat.
That was the bang of the night. That was better than the men's. It was better than the men's war game. That was the bang of the night. I'm sorry, it was better. It was better. If you look at wrestling, it was better.
I was the better story was in the men's war games.
It was a story,
but the match is the triple.
I'm talking about the actual match that got you excited. Because after a while, it was just like the men's war game felt like it was like stretched, like it was too long. To me, it was like, get to the action already. God damn. Shit.
Do you agree with some people are saying that the war games matches should be shortened a little bit?
Yeah. Or go back to the original rules.
or 3-minute intervals instead of 5.
Well, I think it's 5 then 3. So the first submission was 5. It's a 5-minute beatdown, then 3, 3, 3, 3. You might have to go to 3, 1, 1, 1, or some shit like that. But I think they need to go back to the original rules. You have to give up. Get rid of the pinfall shit. War games used to be war. It used to be motherfuckers getting handcuffed and beat to death.
Top of the cage, and you got to submit to win.
Yeah, you have to submit to win. Let's stop this pinfall and war games. Let's stop that. Beat somebody unconscious. that's what we need to see. That's true war games. That's true war games.
Triple Threat was the best match of the night.
Yes, it was. It was.
Ludwig Kaiser, congratulations, pal. You were great.
I don't know what they're doing with Gunther. I'm not liking it. They're making him vulnerable. I don't know if they're doing the face turn for him.
I hope not. Gunther is a killer.
Gunther is a straight heel. He's a killer. I don't want to see him vulnerable. It doesn't look right, him vulnerable. It's like, so it's like, I know what they're doing, but we don't need a face turn for Gunther. No, we don't.
No, hell no. If you're going to turn him face, just take the title from him right now.
I like that sleeper hold, though. He put on fucking Damian Priest. I'm like, God damn. Like, he's stretching the arm. It's an arm bar in a sleeper at the same time. I'm like, damn.
Kind of like that. But yeah, absolutely.
Like, okay, we get it. Finn, him, somebody has to be the heel, and they're going to make Finn the heel. We know. We know you're going to make Finn the heel. So you're trying to make Gunther kind of face-like, but he doesn't need to be face. Me, I would have him fuck over Finn. Completely fuck over him. Chop him into oblivion.
Please.
That's what I would do. But we know what's going to happen. I have a feeling Gunther is not going to have a long run. Because Finn is Tripp's boy. And Gunther is Tripp's boy. Yeah. But Finn has been old a title run.
So what you're suggesting is that Gunther will win the title. I'm sorry, Gunther will lose the title before Mania?
Probably at Mania. Because you got to do the split with Dominic and Finn. And that gotta be.
If you want to break up factions, break up the Judgment Day, goddammit.
Well, I will still have the Judgment Day, but without Dominic, because people starting to like Dominic now. So
and without Carlito, he doesn't belong there.
He doesn't belong. But I see Dominic causing Finn the title at first.
Yes.
And then Liv turns on Dominic and goes with Finn.
Yes.
And then Finn finally wins. Finn might win at Mania. Finn might beat Gunther at Mania.
Here's the one problem with your theory. He would have to win the Royal Rumble at Mania to get the Mania. Because the win is not coming. Will win the Rumble, the men's Rumble.
Damn, that's right.
That's the problem with you.
I might make a SmackDown superstar win it. Again, fuck it. Cody is the biggest star. Let Cody end it. Let Punk be the Raw superstar, but go against Cody. I would do shit like that. That favor, it's a favor for Punk. We know it's a favor, some kind of favor getting called. I don't know what favor it is. Who knows? Roman might beat Cody at Royal Rumble, and then Roman be the champion at Mania, and then fucking CM Punk finally get his WrestleMania moment.
Let's see, we're at 19 minutes.
He might.
That's a good theory. Actually, it makes sense.
He finally gets his WrestleMania. He finally gets to be the main event of WrestleMania.
So that makes sense.
I mean, it could happen.
Because once again, we believe that Cody should stay away from the bloodline shit.
Yeah.
Stay away from it. Because we believe, I think Cody, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton Give us that triple threat.
Give us that triple threat. Or if you're going to do it, make him lose the title to somebody else. Who better else than the Roman and then CM Punk Roman angle? Because there's something going on with them. It's going to be a match between Roman and CM Punk. I'm seeing it. Or it might be a triple threat with Roman, CM Punk, and Seth. I'm seeing some shit. Because they're trying to have us all over the place. Because it's like CM Punk and Seth got problems. I don't like the whole Paul Heyman owing CM Punk a favor. So that makes me think Paul Heyman might turn on Roman and go back to CM Punk.
I can see that.
I'm looking out like that's an angle. Then you can't forget about Drew McIntyre. That's a whole nother angle.
Did you see things whereas bring back the Shield with Seth, Drew, and Kevin Owens going against the Bloodline?
Oh,
take my money.
Oh, good Lord.
Take my money.
Oh, mind blown.
That would be awesome.
He said the match of the night, the Breaker match.
Yes.
Brian Breaker. I can't wait to see him in the Royal Rumble. He's going to clear some shit out. He's going to take the Brock role. You know,
but he might be breaking. He might be close to breaking some records at the Rumble. Hey, Doc.
Oh, yeah. Gotta make sure that time block that Doc does this. Man, Finn beat that dude up. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's Finn Balor and Gunther is going to have an issue. It's to make the Judgment Day credible. First of all, they have to lose the tag titles.
Yes,
then they're not really doing anything with them.
Lose them to a heel New Day.
Oh my God!
lose those belts to a heel New Day, and we'll get to that shortly.
Yeah, but the man, we go to men. Talk about the men's War Games match. I liked it. But I think the first Bloodline War Games match was better. Way better.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It was way better. This one here was shocking that they didn't make the new Bloodline win, because I'm like, damn, they made two faces win. It usually doesn't happen.
But once again, now this makes the conspiracy theory. Okay, Solo took the loss. They kicked Solo out.
Yeah. Oh, you took the L. I'm not acknowledging shit.
That's it. I don't love you, Solo.
I mean, we need to have a Tongan. We can go Tongans versus Samoans in a minute.
Let's go. Let's go.
They got just as many Tongans in that bitch and Samoans. So, I mean, we can roll with that. Speedy recovery to Bronson Reed, because it looked like he shattered his fucking ankle.
As of today, he severely sprained his ankle. They don't know.
He's lucky.
They don't know if it's broke yet. I think it's broken.
Oh, he's lucky, because first of all, I get it why he did it. He didn't want to hurt the person. He didn't want to hurt the person out there in case he miscalculated. Okay, you know, he had to brace for it, and his foot got caught underneath him.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big guy to be jumping that far.
And that sucks that he's gonna be out at least 2 months. That sucks.
Shit, that's the fucking Rumble. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's always something happen with him where he can't make a big event, man. It's
exactly. I think I can speak for you on this. We've grown to like Bronson Reed.
Yeah, I like this Bronson Reed, and I like this Bronson Reed being in part of the bloodline.
Yes,
because he has some Polynesian Islander descent in him. It fits. I didn't know we needed Bronson Reed in the bloodline until he was with him. He fits.
Exactly. Would you rather have Bronson Reed or Hikuleo, who hasn't debuted yet?
You could put them both in there. You could make the new bloodline grow once they kick Solo out. You could make it grow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it would be a dangerous bloodline. And I wouldn't even call it the bloodline no more. You can call it anything else you want to call it. Once you kick Solo ass out, have Jacob be the leader. Jacob needs to be the leader, though.
Exactly.
God damn, he stole the show.
Exactly, man.
He should be the leader.
For a man that size doing the things that he does is wow. Huh.
Like he definitely should be the leader. I was like, shit. And I like the little moment they let him go in. I'm like, they did the men's one right. Like the order they let people go.
Yes.
They did that right. You start off with Jay, Jay and Tama Tonga. That's perfect.
Mhm.
That's
I didn't
perfect.
like the fact going back to Friday, that Jay lost. How can you have him losing?
You had to have. Well, that's Jay. You can't have Jacob lose.
Well, I understand that, but that should have been Jay. He should have took the L on that one.
Should have been Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy could have took the L, or Sami Zayn could have took the fucking
Yes,
L on that.
I'm sorry. Yes, but yeah, why main event? Why main event Jimmy? Why?
No, so I don't know. They keep doing that, making him to take L's. I'm like, I don't get that. Unless main event Jay's going to win the Royal Rumble, like, whoa, that'll be crazy. That would be crazy though. Like, it's a Raw superstar. He's a Raw superstar. If it goes by your logic.
By the way, I rewatched the podcast from 2 weeks ago, and you made a quick sentence, and it was quick. They should piss everybody off and put in CM Punk.
Yeah. Oh,
Now,
when everybody thought it was Seth.
when we all thought it was Seth, you said piss everybody off and put in CM Punk. You said it.
It makes its storyline rise because of the wise man.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. I'm like, I will piss everybody off, and that's going to be including Seth Rollins. I pissed him off. Hey, Ruthless, thank you. I'm wearing your shirt. See, thank you. I even though that's by accident. I just put on the shirt, and it was Ruthless shirt. So hey, I'm wearing your merch.
Hey, Ruthless. Hope all is well, young lady. I still want my White Castle.
She stole someone's belt.
Yes, she did. I saw that. Yes, she did.
Boy, she's on that Mo mission right there. Don't leave no belt around me. Go. I'm like that too. It's gone. So she's doing Menace things. But yeah, I wouldn't this watch her podcast.
Yes.
Oh absolutely. Man, it's funny. I'm mad I caught the tail end of it, but the part I caught, I rewatched it.
Yeah. Yes, apparently Tiberius is acting like a pussy.
But please watch All Shit Here We Go Again podcast, man. Yes. It comes on Monday. It's Ruthless Lala. It's easy. All shit, here we go again.
It is funny.
It's a funny podcast. Please watch it. Man, like I say, I just thought of it. I say that would be chaotic good, as they say. You got chaotic bad, chaotic good would be to bring CM Punk in. I just was thinking about, I say, what would I do to piss somebody off? I would bring CM Punk in.
There you go.
We know he doesn't like Roman. Roman and him don't like each other. We know it would piss Seth off because it's an ego.
Mm-hmm.
And it will piss the new bloodline off because he's an asshole. And he started a damn fight before he got in the damn match. He started a fucking fight.
I like that too. It's I like it.
And people talk about it was all script. No, it wasn't all script. You know why they blacked it out? Jimmy pointed his middle fingers at the fucking bloodline so he had to block it off. I think it got a little too real. You don't think he gonna just slap somebody and then get in the match and think shit was gonna go to plan if he slapped somebody off guard? I'm like, no, it was part of the plan.
I'm
they
sorry.
Probably said we gonna come out there and start shit with us, but nobody expect Jimmy to start flipping people off. Shit. Fucking Jimmy. He was the MVP of War Games to me though. Jimmy was the MVP.
Yes.
It's about time, man. He needs to go on a run. I would give him the U.S. title eventually, Not soon, but like down the line, like having JB
down the line, yeah.
JB in the Continental Champion, he be U.S. title. You had the U.S. title. Shit, both dudes doing their thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Shit, because he didn't hurt himself doing the splash.
Oh man, yeah, he broke his toe.
Oh yeah, he did. He broke his fucking toe. Shit. We don't know if it was on the splash or what. He was kicking people in the face.
Yes,
left and right. So he probably broke somebody's fucking face.
that sucks. Haven't had that broken toe. It sucks.
Oh yeah, broken toe. It's fucked up. You can't walk. Depend what toe he broke. Now, if he broke his pinky toe, he ain't walking.
I broke my pinky toe.
Yeah, you're not walking because that's your balance. Don't break your big toe or your pinky toe. Any other little toes, they hurt, but you can still walk.
Yes. You're going to feel a little pain, but you deal with it.
Yeah, so Survivor Series to me was a C.
Mm-hmm. It was mid.
Yeah, it was right in the middle. It was a C. It wasn't like something I would rewatch. Like I wouldn't rewatch it. Maybe the men's war game and the breaker match, but besides that,
definitely. But
besides that, they could have threw the woman match in the toilet. It was.
I'll tell you I'll tell you if they do that again for next year, don't go to the traditional.
Here's my thing: make the war games make sense next time.
Mm-hmm.
War games was like a finality. Like when they first came up with war games, that was like the Horsemen fucking with 5 other people or 4 other people. It was 4, so fucking with 4 people.
I want to see different people.
Yeah.
Okay. Enough of the bloodline. Enough. Give me 10 other people.
It was like this. It was like a faction. One faction fucked with different people.
Mm-hmm.
Usually the Horsemen. They fucked with different people, and then them people got together and fought the Horsemen. It made sense. If you wanted to put the bloodline into this shit, it made sense to have Cody, KO, Orton. Some people they was tormenting
and Drew. There you go.
Yeah.
Take my money.
People who were getting tormented for years by the bloodline. It makes sense. Then the bloodline is the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
Put Punk and all the you put all these people in there. That's okay. Why are you friends with Roman, Sammy? Like Seth made the most sense. Why are you friends with somebody that tormented you?
Exactly.
Like Jay, why are you coming back? I understand his family. But they tormented you.
Like for the better part of 2 years, yes.
Yes. Why are y'all helping Roman? He need to get his comeuppance. He need to be getting his ass whooped by the new bloodline and the old bloodline. Because Roman was a fucking menace.
He sure was.
He tormented everybody. Why are you helping this dude out? This is my thing. It's like in real life, this wouldn't happen.
No, hell no.
I tell you this: you tormented me for 2 years. I'm whooping your ass. I'll say, okay, I'll be your. I'll join up with you. As soon as I join up with you, you get in that war game cage. I'm turning on you, beating your ass.
Exactly. This ain't the scenario where if you can't beat them, join them. No,
I'm gonna beat the fuck out. I
want to beat your ass.
And then I'm gonna beat the new bloodline ass. I'm just gonna be beating everybody ass in there. You should have got me in here. I'd have been the ultimate wild card. Roman would have been KO'd. I'd have jumped on it, and the new bloodline would have been cheering, and I'd have kicked one of them in the face. I'd have stayed away from Jacob, but I'd have kicked somebody else in the face. Then I jumped out the cage and cost the team the match. I'm a full-blown asshole. I don't give a shit.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck this. I'm out.
Fuck y'all. I did what I was sent to do, and later.
That's what I did. That's what real life would have happened. It'd have been like, you know what? I'd have got Roman. I'd have beat Roman up. Roman had thought I was his friend. I'd have beat him up as soon as he turned his back. And then I'd have kicked somebody in the face and ran and jumped out the cage.
There
And
you go.
ding, 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 the match is over. So that was Survivor Series to me. Raw was way better than Survivor Series, I can tell you that.
That might have been the best Raw of the year.
Oh my God. We're going to start with the elephant in the room. The New Day, no more.
Once again, how long we been saying this?
You have to split them up. They split them up.
Or turn them
I
heel.
want them to. I want them to. Think about it. Big E been having different music from them for the longest.
Mm-hmm.
They've been wanting to make Big E a star. That lets me know Big E is cleared. For them to do this, he's cleared.
I think he's working his way to be cleared.
I think he might be cleared, but they don't want to ruin it.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah. So I think he's cleared, or at least can do some wrestling activities to get back into training shape.
And you know something? You do that at Mania. Do it at Mania. Oh my God.
I think he cost them at the Royal Rumble. You know, Xavier and Kofi's gonna be in there. Make Big E a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble. That would be great. You don't have to do the wrestling maneuvers.
Oh hell no!
You can fight and you can safely. I wouldn't have him getting clotheslined over or nothing like that. But I would safely have him get knocked over or something. Standing on the apron or something, somebody bump him and he fall off or something like that. I wouldn't have him do nothing too strenuous, but I think he's cleared and he's in training.
I hope so. You're talking about a guy who deserves that. Let's see. He didn't go out on his own terms. He deserves to go out on his terms.
I think, you can have a 2-on-1 handicap match at Mania for them. All three of them in the match together.
Oh, it's triple threat.
Oh, yeah. Well, them two are on the same side, unless they flip on each other.
Then you might as well make it a handicap.
Yeah, as I said, it's make a 2-on-1 handicap match. Did all three of them get a WrestleMania moment?
There you go, Trips.
I mean, I think Big E, for him all of a sudden, it made sense though. It's like, now you want to be my manager?
And they were right. They were right.
Kurt Angle, Stone Cold, Tommaso Ciampa, Edge,
Angle,
all them broke their necks and came back faster than you. E.
Yep.
It was different type of neck injury. Now, E shit is on the inside of his neck, which we know, but it made sense. You could at least been the manager. You could at least been our manager.
Just that whole story was so beautiful, is being so beautifully set up to go. It was great.
Then now Eve's girlfriend gets into it, it makes it even better. She's winning X.
Yeah.
it makes it better because it's great, but it needed to happen.
Yes. It was like they're going to split. I'm like Mrs. B. They're going to split, and they were like, it's about time that they split. And then Big E comes in and says, I'm going to be your manager, and they go off on him. And beautiful storytelling.
A lot of people don't know the necklace that Kofi was wearing kind of foreshadowed that he was turning. Mm-hmm. We knew, like if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, you knew they were turning. I'll put it this way, because the last match they wore something. It was like you saw Kofi in the Goku gear, and Xavier was in Goku Black. Goku Black was the dark version of fucking Goku. So he was the evil version when God took over Goku body. So Samus. So a lot of people who are anime fans wouldn't have caught it. And then for Kofi, he was wearing that Majin necklace, and that's when you let the evil take over you. So yeah, if you was an anime fan, you seen both of them turning evil. Both of them were turning evil. We didn't know they were going to shit on E because we didn't know E was coming. I thought they were just gonna come together, but I didn't know they were gonna shit on E.
Which makes it that much more brilliant. Because you never would have
Ever.
thought they would get E.
They
So,
spoke facts. They did. They spoke great.
absolutely.
Facts.
All of it. And I'm
Like
like,
you
yeah,
left us. I mean,
that's
it
it.
made it funny. But I broke my neck.
I broke my neck.
And then he was like, Stone Cold. Oh, he saw a name and listed people. They all came back.
It's like
You can add Sheamus to that list because Sheamus has stenosis of the neck. You can add Sheamus to that list.
Sheamus, Lita,
Yeah.
Adam Copeland.
Yeah.
All came back from neck injuries.
Yeah. They all came back. Not you, Big E.
No. Well, you sit behind your desk. I'm like, oh.
Oh, yeah. The thing is, you could have been a manager. They not lying about that.
No, he's not. But I broke my neck.
But that don't stop you. I seen Bobby the Brain Heenan have a neck brace on being a manager.
If Cowboy Bob Orton can wrestle with a damn broken arm,
that on stage broke with Cowboy. Look, if Joe Gertner can wear a neck brace, fuck, man, that neck never healed. He's still wearing a neck brace.
Exactly.
And Joe Gertner still gets hit with shit. So, yeah, if Joe Gertner could come back and be a manager with a broken neck, you can too. But I broke my neck.
So?
The boss said the best I can do for you. This is the best I can do for you.
That's the best I can do.
That's the best you can do. Tell me you broke your neck. We've been getting beat up for months, and you want to come here and say, I broke my neck.
You see, we've been fighting each other for all this time, and now you want to come on out? I'm like, yup.
That's true. Big E. They want to be the sympathetic fact.
They
want to be sympathetic. Dude, Big E is the problem.
So the New Day or the faces in this story.
It's the bad day. It's not the New Day no more.
Nope.
But they need to break off. Now give them the titles.
Yes. Give them the titles.
They ain't doing shit with those titles. The Judgment Day ain't doing a goddamn thing with those damn titles.
They've only had 3 title defenses.
Nobody cares about the Judgment Day without Rhea there.
Nope. Facts. Absolutely.
Liv doesn't do it.
No.
Rhea looked like the leader of the Judgment Day.
And
Liv just like a hanger on.
For all you virgins out there, Liv will lose that championship by the end of the year.
Yeah, it's coming. She's losing it.
Either Saturday Night's Main Event or the first Raw on Netflix. It's going to happen.
She's going to lose it back to Rhea, probably.
Oh, absolutely losing it back to Rhea. Because she's going to beat Io Sky.
Yeah.
She's going to beat her by nefarious means.
As she should.
And she's going to lose. And she's going to lose it to the Raw on Netflix. It's going to happen.
Thank you, Chris, for liking the post.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, brother.
Not the Chris you think it was another Chris.
Okay.
Name is Chris Whosoever Michael Swanson.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
That's all I say, Chris. Yeah. So, man, it's I don't think I should have. I wouldn't have Liv hold that title much longer because it's not cool. But what you might have a holding on enough for Raquel to win the Intercontinental Championship. That's what's gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
Do you think they keep all the belts on Judgment Day?
No.
Oh, good Lord. Thank you, Mike. man. Shout out to No Limit Pro. Doing their
Thank you,
thing in
Mike.
Tennessee. Thank you, Mike, for the love, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I cannot. Yeah, not Diddy, Chris. Yeah, that's he'll be probably the borrower with some more stupid jokes. That Chris.
Colts. Oh, okay.
Costin, yeah,
Colts,
it ain't
yeah.
Chris Costin. It wasn't Chris Costin. It was another.
I like him, but damn, his jokes are a little flaky.
Look, come see, come saw.
That part.
Let's see, man. But the new day was I was thinking about it. It was time for it to happen.
Yes.
Judgment Day is next. You're up next. You on deck, buddies.
Exactly.
Y'all on deck.
You know what sucks is when Netflix goes, when Raw goes Netflix, it's gonna be 3 hours. No, and part of you wants to say no. I kid you not. Raw was at 9:30. Like, oh shit, it's already almost over.
Yeah.
Love it.
I don't need 3 hours of wrestling. I learned that.
No.
I don't need 3 hours.
And I'm sorry, you're talking about SmackDown going to 3 hours on a Friday? Yeah.
No, indeed, buddy. That ain't working.
No.
That's why I always watch SmackDown on Saturday. And Sunday. I might watch half Saturday to half Sunday. I don't have busy in the week, man. Busy during the week.
Honestly, that Friday for 3 hours, I don't know about that.
Bunch of virgins sitting inside on Friday at like 3 hours watching fucking wrestling. It's crazy. Shit,
I watch SmackDown, and if I don't come on to the show, I watch fucking On Patrol Live.
Shit, I'm being real with you. I'm like, shit, I don't even like being in my house doing the damn show for 3 hours on Friday. Let alone watch wrestling. Shit, I could be, breaking something off up in here, man. But I'm doing the show entertaining y'all.
Well, to say you could be entertaining Mrs. HR,
Just saying, man. Hey, we need to be watching. You think I'm gonna get off a 3 hour show and then watch another 3 hours? That's 6 hours on a Friday. No.
Not a chance.
I'll see you on Saturday and half of Sunday. Especially if the Saints lose, bro. I'll watch SmackDown on Sunday. I don't watch the night game. I'll watch SmackDown on Sunday.
I am very conflicted about the game on Sunday.
Oh yeah, this is funny.
I'm conflicted.
This is fucking funny because now, man, I'm like, I want to lose now. I said, if we lose to the Rams, I want to lose now. But now, we ain't gonna outsuck y'all, man. We gonna lose some damn win. Y'all trying to lose to get number one, bro. That's what we know this.
I'm conflicted.
We know this, man. Both the New York teams tanking right now. We know.
God.
We'll talk about that tomorrow.
I'm just like, but I'm so conflicted.
Oh shit!
But I ain't gonna lie. I hope they beat the snot out of the Saints.
It's not gonna happen. Y'all trying to get number one. It's not gonna happen. At least y'all don't have to worry about Taysom Hill anymore. It's okay.
That sucks because I had him. I picked him up on one of my teams, and that was the game where he scored like a shitload of points. I'm like, okay.
Damn it! Isn't you the one that hurt Taysom Hill? You see this, Doc? That's the one that hurt Taysom Hill. But Doc is probably asleep right now.
At least you won't be killing Tony DeVito again. I gotta deal with Drew Lock.
That's not much better. But I'm just saying, man, somebody wake Doc up, man. I think Doc went back to sleep. He the wrong dwarf. They have the dwarf named Doc. Should have called him Sleepy. That's who the fuck he is. Man, He's not the dwarf named Doc. He's the one that's sleepy.
Damn, Doc. Anyway.
But man, we also had a Sami Zayn. First it was CM Punk and Seth fight. I like that. They told a lot of truth on that one too. It was truth telling Monday. It was like, you think about it. Seth is the reason why the bloodline came up, because he made Roman into an asshole.
Long-term storytelling.
It's the truth. You think about it, it's the truth. Now he has trust issues. But then Seth was right about Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
Because you did the same thing. You hit him in the back with the chair too.
You sure did.
So
you sure did.
Long-term storytelling. That's super long-term. I forgot all about that shit.
Elimination Chamber. Yeah.
Cracked him in the back. And then it was like, you think about it, up 10 years for the New Year, 10 years for the Shield breaking up. Yeah, that's crazy. So, yeah, I like Raw was all about telling the truth.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. Tell the truth, baby.
They get into it. CM Punk and Seth get into it. Mm-hmm. And then Sami Zayn and Seth get into it and then get into a match. And before that happens, Jey Uso gets hurt.
It's like, I understood the end of the match and why you did it. But, damn, another fruit roll-up. Come on. You could have done a little better than that.
I'm just saying, but, we found out who attacked Jey. But that's another long-term storytelling, because he told Jey, I'm never going to let you forget about it.
Exactly. So, once again, long-term storytelling, people.
So Drew McIntyre said, hey, y'all thought I was gone. I'm back.
I'm back, motherfucker.
And kicked Sami Zayn right in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'm asking why they act so damn surprised it was Drew McIntyre. I'm like, it was a fucking Claymore. I like Joe Tessitore. He like, that's Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. No shit.
It was Michael Cole. Michael Cole would be like, oh my God, who was that?
Who is that?
A Claymore. It's a Claymore. Who does the Claymore? I like Joe Tessitore being smart.
Exactly. That's what Tessitore gets it. People who are downing on him, and why. I never understood why people were doubting him and like, so what? He's the new guy. Shit happens. But he's good.
He said what we all thought. He said what we all thought. That's Drew McIntyre. It's a Claymore. Drew, who does a Claymore? Drew McIntyre.
I'm going to enjoy him when he goes to SmackDown next month.
The fucking who was his announced partner? That was Wade Barrett.
Yeah.
Wade Barrett still acting shot. Who is that? That's Drew McIntyre. That's Drew McIntyre. I don't know that's not Drew. Who else is 6'5" doing Claymores?
Nobody anywhere. Nobody anywhere.
I'm like, who the fuck? Yeah, he somebody's doing Drew McIntyre's move, same stature as Drew McIntyre, but we gonna act like, who is it? Who is this?
Yeah,
we know it's Drew.
Who is that? Oh my God!
Drew didn't need a hoodie on. Drew, you're 6'5", Drew. You don't need a hoodie on, bro.
Exactly.
You tall as shit. There's not too many tall motherfuckers walking around here that we don't know, bro. It's you. It's either you or Orton underneath that hoodie.
Yo, by the way, is it me or was he jacked up?
Yeah.
I'm talking like Randy Orton jacked up, or is it just?
I need to know their fucking strength and conditioning coach.
Woo.
You go away, you come back swole as hell. But Sammy did it after Roman was already an asshole. Seth created the monster.
Oh, absolutely.
That's fine. But it's like they both hit him with a chair in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't think Roman forgetting about that? See, we don't know which because Roman was showing heelish tendencies in that damn War Games match. Like he was being manipulative and shit.
Exactly. When Sammy was going in and CM Punk was it, and he's like, nope.
And I like what CM Punk did. CM Punk was like,
oh hell yeah.
You thought he was gonna make his entrance walking in there. And CM Punk said, "The fuck,
exactly. Fuck you."
So now do you make CM Punk win the Royal Rumble? Who from Raw will win the Royal Rumble? Yeah, Jay, Seth, CM Punk.
Who knows?
Drew.
And I love it.
No, I'm sorry. I like Drew, but Drew don't need any more accolades this year.
No.
No more. No. Like I said, he wasted Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
He can still be Mr. Money in the Bank right now. He wasted Money in the Bank. I don't care what nobody said. He wasted fucking Money in the Bank. Can you imagine a returning Drew now as Mr. Money in the Bank?
But once again, once he won the title, he just could have just walked away. He didn't have to go to CM Punk.
Yeah, he didn't. It's his own fault.
Yes.
It's not believable. What's not believable?
What's not believable, Jason?
Yeah, you got to remember it's a delay, so you got to let us know what's not believable. Because like when we talk and then y'all get it, it's a delay like motherfucker. But yeah, man, I'm just thinking like it was his fault. It's his own fault why he's not champion.
Oh, absolutely, it's his fault.
I would have got the hell out of there.
Won the belt, bounce out.
I'd have teased CM Punk like after the show.
Mm-hmm. At least Damian won. He won the belt. He got the fuck out of Dodge.
As you should, man.
He won't win the
belt. Punk winning. I mean, he could win it. Like it would make sense. Like storyline wise, it would. He can go to either SmackDown or Raw. And then you remember, Paul Heyman owes him a favor.
And I think it's a title match of some sort.
Yes, and I think he's gonna turn on Roman whenever it happens. It's gonna be the wise man's gonna leave Roman.
That would be great. Do you think that the E has the balls to pull that trigger?
I have no idea. Sometimes I think they do, and sometimes I'm like, I'll look at things and like, nah, they're scared to do it. Mm-hmm. I think Paul Heyman was better with Punk than he is with Roman. To me, it worked better to be. Paul Heyman was more ruthless on the mic with Punk than he's more like a sniveling character with Roman because Roman is so all powerful.
I think early Heyman with Roman was great because he literally did all the talking.
Yeah,
Roman
but then
just stand there and look pretty.
Then it morphed into some.
Then he morphed into the infomercial Roman, which we all loved. So
yeah, no, I'm just saying. Then Paul Heyman morphed into this arrogant character. Like he don't talk as much. All he does is this. And I find it so funny that Solo does the same thing as not Solo. I mean, Jacob does the same thing as Paul Heyman.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is and blah 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 blah.
Jacob says, "I love you, Solo," just like fucking Paul Heyman said, "I love you, Roman." Solo is the wise. I mean, Solo's wise man is Jacob. It's a hell of a wise man, though.
Do they have the balls to pull that trigger?
I think you should. I think you should. Yeah, I think you should. Until they give him Broken Dreams theme back and he gets no fucks and kicks someone's face off, not interested. The only time WWE actually gave Drew the ball was during the COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I actually like throw it off on-site Drew. It's like
you like onside Drew.
that. I like that, but you know, COVID was, and that was a bad time. At least as much as Heyman says his own name, he won't forget who he is when he gets all time.
That's not, that's not nice.
I mean, Paul Heyman, I didn't get why Paul Heyman was in the back for most of War Games. I'm like, you're the manager. J.J. Dillon used to stay out there.
JJ, he was in War Games.
He used to be out there. Like, don't you supposed to be giving counsel? Hey, you come out there, y'all are a missing piece. And you should have been quarterbacking that shit. You the wise man. JJ was in the first War Games. Him and Ellen. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Paul Heyman should have been in there, at least handing weapons, finding bolt cutters to open the door so Roman could get in the damn door.
That was that idea was stupid. The match can't start till Roman gets in. Oh shit, they locked the door. Okay, climb in the fucking cage.
Okay. Yes, I'm like, it's not like it's the old War Games where he couldn't get in the motherfucker. I'm like, dude, he's gonna climb the fucking cage. And then for him to realize, hey, how about the cage is open, let's climb it. I'm like, that was a dumbass.
That was
dumb. I'm like, okay, I'm climbing the cage, motherfucker.
Exactly. One fuck. I'm getting in one way or the other. Asshole.
I'm getting it. I'm like, that was dumb. Like, he looking around trying to open the fucking gate. I'm like, climb the cage. I'm like, climb the motherfucking cage.
Exactly.
I'm like, he don't climb this cage and he waits for bolt cutters. I'm like, there is this insulting our intelligence.
Yes.
I was like, you better hop your ass up on the cage.
Let's start climbing, bro.
I did this. Okay, I done waved that solo like Batista. I went climbing up the fucking cage. You didn't think that through, huh? And Solo looked like a bumbling idiot.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I locked you out. No, you didn't knock me out. There's a whole hole in the cage. There's 4 sides of the ring. He can pick a side to climb it, motherfucker, and get in the cage. Like, what the fuck are we waiting on? Like, we're not stupid. There's a hole in the cage. They wouldn't want me be in front row for this. I'm like, Roman, what the fuck are you waiting for? There's a hole in the cage. Climb the cage.
Dumbasses.
Yeah, the old War Games, the roof and the weapons were way better. Yeah, I like that. It's like you snuck in brass knucks and chains and shit, but you didn't have trash cans and toilet seats. Which, no.
Exactly. The old War Games matches, you were hurt. You were getting hurt.
People was getting beat up. Oh, here come an Erican, Lord Freezer. One Lord to another, praise the Almighty. The Ericans are growing every fucking.
I'll tell you what.
Erican.
Come back tomorrow and wake his ass up.
Hey, y'all Ericans better be liking and subscribing to this page as much as y'all come on.
Please.
I want to see more likes from you damn Ericans. So every Erican need to start liking and subscribing to this page.
Yes.
Where my like at? Lord Eric wants a like. Put a like up. Put a like up there for Lord Eric.
You want to serve Lord Eric, like and subscribe, and tell people.
Eric will bring fire down on y'all ass if y'all don't like and subscribe.
Exactly.
As soon as he wake from his internal slumber, he's gonna fucking do it. Man, that shit was hilarious.
Look, I said Raw was good.
That's Eric with a capital E. Yes, but with some 3 Z's behind it because he's asleep. So, he's the real Big E.
Okay. Now be a real one and like and subscribe.
Oh man. But yeah, Raw was Raw. And then there was NXT when Jada Parker dropped the N-word. Like,
She sure did.
I know I wasn't tripping.
She sure did. And she tried to be a little slick about it.
Oh, she tried to be slick. It slipped out, but I was like, damn, she pulled.
And then they went to black.
I'm like, we heard it.
Oh yeah, I know.
But I guess all the black characters are on NXT.
We are. I know you hear me there. Well,
we heard it.
we all heard it.
Boy, she pulled the Booker T quick right in front of Booker T. That shit funny.
I'm like, Mrs. V, she said the word.
Booker T should have said, damn, that sounds familiar. That's what he should have said.
Yes. And they went to black.
Right to black. Fade to black.
But you know something? It was believable.
Yeah.
That promo was great. Yes, he is.
Yes, he's on NXT. He's the commentator.
God, I hate him. Oh my God.
Leave my boy alone.
Did he like fucking take I hate him. That's all.
Why you hate Booker T?
I hate him as a commentator.
Why you hate Booker T?
As a commentator.
To me, he's funny, man. Shucky ducky quack quack.
Fooey. You can shucky ducky these nuts.
That man just said he just be like he care about checks and championships.
Checks and championships, and you gotta do what you gotta do, dog. Shut up. I'm like, shut up. At least I don't know. Who do I hate more? Mercedes Banks or Booker T? Mercedes, yeah. I hate her more. But Booker T, shut the fuck up. I don't care about your fucking championships. I don't care about cashing checks. Shut the fuck up and call the action. That's all I want you to do.
Damn. Mark Henry is still. I think Mark Henry is with ACW. And
no, he's actually a free agent.
Free agent. He's more on the indie scenes and all.
Yes.
He's actually going to be at Wildcat Wrestling, so that's crazy. He's everywhere. 9 his TNA commentary was pure gold. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I did like that. Booker T's kicking him.
Okay.
Booker T.
In TNA, yes.
That was hilarious.
TNA, that was yes.
When you go, Booker T's kicking him. He's looking at him. That was funny. I give him that.
Booker T in TNA was good.
Respect.
Respect.
The main event, Bobby Booker T. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. That really is. That really was the fake accent because it was. I don't even know what that accent was. It wasn't the English accent. It was a mixture of an African and Italian accent.
I think yes.
I did. I'm like, it was the funniest accent I've ever heard, and that the main event mafia as a whole doesn't get
underrated
as a faction.
Yeah, underrated faction.
That was a great faction.
Yes,
I didn't like when they added some more. Joe, I'm talking about the original main event mafia before they started going off the rails.
Yeah, Perk.
Yeah, Perk.
Sting, Nash, Booker T.
And Scott Steiner. They had him too. I like when Scott.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was great then. But when they start adding some of the TNA people, I'm like, it's like NWO-ish again.
I'm like, we didn't need that.
My boy Perk Angle though.
Perk, baby.
Get my boy off that Perk 30. His boy Perk 30. Izzy would have had an aneurysm if he listened to one of Booker T's podcasts.
I have.
Especially with his little suck-up sidekick host.
And that's what I have listened to him in the podcast, and It's just, ugh. As a commentator, I just can't stand him.
Let's see. Yeah, Percocets.
Yes. Perks, baby. Perks.
He took Percocets with a broken freaking neck. That tell you the power of the perk.
I'll tell you what.
Kurt Angle was the best Kurt Angle. I don't give a shit what nobody says. I don't give a shit what nobody says.
Jeff Hardy.
I don't care what nobody says. You can have the Olympic hero. Give me the pill hero. That's what I want. Give me the dude on the perks any day with the mouthpiece screaming, yeah, for no reason. This man here that man was probably the greatest Menace I've ever seen. I might have started giving out the Menace Awards. That was the greatest Menace I've ever seen.
You can make the argument. You can make the argument that he's what, top 5 in TNA? Easy.
Top 2. Shit. To be like that. He made TNA. I don't give a shit.
You said top 2. Who's the other one?
Man, I really like AJ at TNA. I really like AJ. I like, but is it him or AJ? When I think TNA, I think him or AJ. I don't think about anybody really else. Everybody did their things, but TNA is Kurt Angle and AJ Styles.
Okay, if this is just me, top 4 would be AJ, of course, Kurt, of course, Bobby Roode.
Yeah, Bobby Roode.
Matter of fact, Beer Money.
Yeah, you can do Beer Money. I mean, you think about it. Let's see. You can put some more Joe in there if you want to take somebody out. But when I think TNA is only 2 names I really think, and that's AJ and Perk. Good old Perk. Pop a Perk 30. Might flip off a cage.
Literally. I dive off a stage. Literally.
Yeah, that's a good old Perk 30, man. Let's see. Big Daddy V.
Oh.
No, with that man that gimmick. Nah, I couldn't do that.
No, it wasn't.
Now, Viscera was a good gimmick, but not Big Daddy V. Big Daddy V was good. The MVP created the most diabolical thing ever when he put Lashley and Titus on the other side by side. When he did that, you must mean Shelton Benjamin.
Yes.
Shelton Benjamin, that's not, and hell, Shelton Benjamin, not Titus. And if anyone said Jeff Jarrett, they got hit with a guitar.
I've met Jeff Jarrett. He's a dick. Straight dick.
I'm just saying, Jeff Jarrett ran the company, and we knew why he won a title so many times, because he ran the fucking company.
Exactly.
I hated everything about Jeff Jarrett.
And he stole Perk's woman.
Yeah. Perk got a better woman.
Sure did, man. She's hot.
So I'm just saying, Jeff Jarrett, all Jeff Jarrett did was walk around and hit people with a guitar. That was the best thing he could ever do. Like, he just crowning people with guitars, like he El Cabong or somebody. And he fucking just hitting people in the head with guitars. That's all he did.
That's all he did.
I wasn't really a Jeff Jarrett fan. I thought it was a rip-off Ric Flair. That's what I thought. With the strut and everything, I thought it was a rip-off Ric Flair. That's all I thought.
Come on, everybody ripped off Ric Flair.
I'm just saying, he was more egregious.
He was Buddy Rogers.
Yeah, but nobody thinks about Buddy Rogers when they say Nature Boy. Except old people.
Buddy Rogers was in the fucking 50s and 60s, brother.
No, except for old people think about Buddy Rogers. When they say Nature Boy, you think about Ric Flair. When you say Nature Boy.
Well, they don't think about Buddy Landell. That's what goddamn.
No, they don't. When you say the Nature Boy, you go Ric Flair, then maybe Buddy Rogers if you're old enough to remember. The Nature. There'll never be another Nature after Ric Flair. You can't pass the moniker down now, man.
Absolutely,
like,
absolutely not.
They're going to tell you, you're not Ric Flair. Go sit your ass down.
Exactly.
Like, because he got the moniker passed down to him. He couldn't pass it to nobody because the Nature Boy is Ric Flair. Shit, that's Nature.
It's like, you can say, if you want to go really far back, Gorgeous George, Buddy Rogers, Ric Flair.
Yeah, it's, it's pretty much.
So
Bobby Roode, biggest fuck. Okay,
I'll tell you what, he's doing good work in WWE as a producer.
Of course, Jarrett's a dick. Look how many times he put himself over in the shitty King of them. And we talked about how the King of the Mountain matches suck. We talked
they weren't that good.
That match is the dumbest match I've ever seen besides the Punjabi prison match. Because you couldn't see inside the Punjabi prison.
God, you said Punjabi prison match.
You couldn't see. You can't see inside the Punjabi prison match. So it's like, if I paid the ticket and they put that monstrosity there, I would be pissed. But I can't see.
Besides, all that was is Hell in a Cell. It's just
Hell in a Cell with the old blue steel cage. They already said what it was. It was like the old blue steel cage was on the outside. They painted it to look like bamboo. So they better never bring that back. They get another Indian wrestler. They better not bring that prison match back. No one can see that shit.
Bring it back.
Don't bring that back. We know the Great Khali gonna show up some kind of way in that damn match. Jeff Jarrett in the locker room. They say he balled a leg on top of Kurt Angle's ball head. No, he didn't. He'd have probably died with Perk Angle. Perk might have been it. Oh no, you the legend of Perk Angle, boy. You understand about him. When JR was on commentary saying, also with the Luthez press, I actually knew who the hell Luthez was. Now people be like, Lou. But historians, I know about Luthez, but I'm like, you know.
Luthez, I believe, wrestled in his 70s.
Yeah.
So
if you're a historian, you know who Luthez is. But Austin made the Luthez press fucking famous. But, you know, hey, the Punjabi prison match was a bootleg version of Hell in a Cell.
That's all. That was the Wish version.
The Great Khali lost his stocks ever since they found another tall wrestler. Well, the Great Khali barely can walk now. So
his knees were shot.
There's that. But he can't walk.
You see.
Oh no! Why? Why did you get him started?
Why
go.
Go? Why are we talking about Lex Luger? Okay, he's a piece of shit. Okay, he killed Elizabeth. Okay, he now can't fucking walk. Why? Because of all the fucking drugs he took. He was a piece of shit. Overrated horseman. Yeah. Fuck him. Fuck Sting.
Why the fuck Sting get put in this shit?
You know I hate Sting.
What's Sting? What the fuck Sting?
The only
what did I do?
I like was Joker Sting. Joker Sting was fucking funny.
That was funny. I'm like, Sting probably sitting around, man. Izzy, what the fuck did I do? I didn't do anything.
Fuck Sting. Oh boy!
You see, the holes in the Punjabi prison match are so big you could feel about when he caught them.
Damn.
Smuggling drugs is not a very effective prison.
No, it's not.
Fucking huge for no reason, and he couldn't even fucking see without a drone or some shit in there. Shit, crazy. Damn, he was that man. Lex Luger sucked as a wrestler. Let's be real with it. He fucking sucked. Him and the Lex Express sucked.
Oh God.
Thou shalt not blaspheme.
Sting, when he was
Surfer Sting was good.
Surfer Sting, he had the charisma. I won't. There's no question about that. For me, he was a Warrior ripoff.
They were tag team partners.
So
that's why they look alike.
I don't care. Fuck Sting. I don't care.
It was the Dingle Warrior and Sting.
Fuck Sting.
I mean, he's better than the Ultimate Warrior. Shit, the Ultimate Warrior could wrestle his way out of a paper bag.
Oh.
We talk about pure wrestling skill.
Okay, if you're talking wrestling skills, Sting's better. Yes.
Hell yeah. It's not even close.
But you're talking
charisma is different.
Charisma, I'm sorry, it's Ultimate Warrior.
Can we say coke? That was no charisma. That's just him coked up.
Yeah, we can make that statement. The facts are out there. The facts are out there.
He started like a cold crackhead, man. You see tripping in front of a convenience store. The sun, the moon, the crazy arts, all speaking to me now. That's a fucking Ultimate Warrior fucking.
You know, the good thing about Ultimate Warrior matches, generally, they were short.
First of all, he was damn tired because he took a 60-yard sprint.
Exactly. Like the only time that he was walking to the ring was against Macho Man at WrestleMania 7.
This man here was high as a kite. He just take off. I gotta go boom, got the zoomies and shit.
Before Goldberg was doing that, Warrior was doing that.
Yes, fucking Warrior took a sack full of fucking coke, sniffed that bitch, and then ran out there and did a match, man. Man, you not gonna fucking change my mind. He took that bitch like Tony Montana and boom, and start running down the fucking.
Oh, you mean like him?
Yeah, you gonna sit there and tell me you can't imagine Ultimate Warrior doing this? Yep, I got a match. I got a match in a minute. You hit him. They cue the music. He sniffed that bitch. Now you will not be able to see the Ultimate Warrior the same. You look at the Ultimate Warrior entrance, you're gonna fucking remember that. He took a sack full of cocaine before he went out there. And he took off running.
He sure did.
He took off running. Now it makes sense as you get older. You see, this motherfucker was coked out his mind. Because who the fuck is gonna take a like 100-yard sprint? Not slowing down.
You knew when he ran in the ring, was it 7? When he saved Hogan from Papa Shango, he was gassed. He was done. Shit. The only way he makes that sprint was on cocaine.
Then look at his interest. He bounced off the ring. Woohoo! And then going again. He upset. I don't know what to do. He fucking high. That man was on coke. Yes, they were the Blade Runners. Sting looked like the type of dude to want to sing at the same time. So I didn't know that.
Okay.
I couldn't even read it.
That's it. I'll give you a reason to fucking start sprinting. Yeah.
Boy, y'all ain't shit. Why y'all on stake like that?
Oh, man. That's all I'll say about that.
He's an ultimate. Here's the Ultimate Warrior promo. Snort. This sucker needs to snort.
Yes. Yes. Or that one memorable promo when he was talking about Hogan and getting on the cockpit and coke. He was coked up.
Man, on one of my memes. One of my memes I made. I did an Ultimate Warrior one. It was with the Road Warriors. Road Warriors talking. He in the background walking on. Before Time of Tonga, it was him going.
Yes.
Doing that shit, walking back and forth. You gonna tell me this man not high as a kite? How about his Survivor Series promo? Just screaming, Blitzkrieg, Blitzkrieg.
That's all he did. High as a fucking kite.
He was fucking. The coke was flowing. We know this.
Absolutely.
But at least he was entertainment. Lex Luger was old coke and was not entertaining at all. So I'll take Ultimate Warrior over Lex Luger.
Facts.
I hated the way when Lex Luger threw a punch, he screamed. Oh,
I just hated oh God.
I like, then you get on that left bus. I said, I hope that bus blows up. I'm like, this fucking, I couldn't stand the Lex Express. I rooted for Yokozuna. At the time, I thought was Japanese.
That wasn't a slam, damn it.
I thought Yoko was Japanese.
Still impressive what he did, but that wasn't a slam. Sorry.
He was assisted majorly.
Oh, most definitely assisted.
You ain't lifting him up like that.
I'd say he ain't fucking no.
He lifting that too much.
Fucking Hogan slam.
Cody got his own version of the Lex Express. You ain't lying. He does have the own Lex Express bus.
Yes, he does.
Cody.
Oh
man. Fucking y'all have me rewatching fucking Ultimate Warrior highlights.
I'll tell you what, I got the DVD of the bad one and then his tribute one.
I mean, you know how high you had to be to tell Vince McMahon, these are my demands? I thought Vince was going to honor that shit and go out there and do a job and get fired when you come back.
That took some balls to do that.
He was high. You're not going to tell me he's high. Because for him to think Vince McMahon was going to honor a deal like that when he came back through that curtain, and boy, here's the pink slip. He probably ran all the way to his car with the pink slip. Fucking high as a kite. He's fucking high.
And, according to legend and folklore, Hogan was going to beat his ass in the ring. He was going to beat his ass in the ring to make sure that, don't be doing that shit.
I would have loved to see him try to beat up a coked up warrior. I would love to see that. You're not beating no crackhead up, man. They don't feel no pain. You're not beating the crackhead up. Y'all remember when Kane was Vince McMahon?
No, it wasn't Kane.
It was. I thought it was Hornswoggle. Huh?
It was Hornswoggle. Good try there, Lord. Do your homework.
God doggone Americans. It might be different in American land. Ultimately, Warrior shook the rope so hard because that's where he hit his cocaine stash. And he had to make sure he got all the baggies. He shook that shit because he was high. I just got to do something.
He was high.
He was high.
He was high. Da, 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 da. He was high.
That was that boy might have been on that Walter White. That might not have been coke. That might have been meth. He might have been on that Walter. He was on that Breaking Bad. He was on that Crystal Blue.
Ooh,
he was out. Corporate Kane get all the bitches.
Okay.
Corporate Kane is a damn mayor now.
Yes, he is.
He said Daniel the MVP today.
I would agree.
Daniel ass always coming with some fire ass lies, man. Fucking shaking the ring for a coke smash. You will never look at the Ultimate Warrior the same watching this show. I'm telling you. You go tell me he didn't sniff a fucking bag of coke and run to the ring.
Hey,
man, I grew up in New Orleans. I see my fair share of crackheads, and that's the most crackhead shit I've ever seen. I'm being fucking real with you. Like, I got a match against, let's say you fight Andre the Giant. I got this big giant. I'm not going to conserve my energy. I'm going to take off and run full speed to the ring, run around the ring, get inside the ring, shake the ropes, get on the top rope, put my arms up, go back down, run back around the ring, and then I'm ready for my match.
And now once he starts the match, clothesline, Andre gets dropped, splash, 1, 2, 3, gets the fuck out of Dodge. That's an Ultimate Warrior match.
Oh man, that's because the dude was too high. He wasn't Jeff Hardy fucking high, but he was high. He was a functioning crackhead.
Victory Road, baby, Victory Road.
I don't know what Jeff was on. Jeff was on tranquilizers.
He was.
Hey, Sting was the MVP that night.
You're about to say that was against Sting too.
Sting was the MVP that night.
Oh, that was god awful.
You got to give Sting his props. See, man, I'm ending this fucking match right now. You can still say fuck Sting? How?
Yes.
How?
For me, he just doesn't do it for me. That's all.
Jeff was on some summers.
Oh, he was on a little more than that.
He so was. He looked fucked. Put it that way. He couldn't make it to the ring. He was poor Jeff. You do the shit. I could even do a whole all high team because all your favorites would be on the fucking all cokehead team.
Oh Lord, there's too many.
But Macho will be on that list too.
Yes. Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels.
Said
Bret Hart. Bret Hart was on coke too. He said he admitted it.
Damn.
In one of them damn dark side of the rings, he admitted it.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
So
Him and Jim Anvil Neidhart was on coke.
See, Neidhart, yes. I knew Neidhart.
Yeah. He introduced Bret to coke. Bret was on coke too.
Yes. Venomous podcast. We will ruin your childhood.
Now it makes sense why Bret was so whiny and shit all the time, man. We want to get this coke fixed.
Fucking Bret Hart, whiny little bitch.
Listen,
man, shut up.
Man, I'm with Bret because Goldberg ended that bad career.
I get that, but before he got to WCW, Vince screwed me. You screwed. Shut up.
Man, look, we gonna honor our man Bret, man. Who watches the TV like that? You can tell he was high there. Who watches the Come on, Iz. Who watches the TV like that? Look into the sun.
I said, look into my eyes.
That's why he wore the fucking sheds to the ring. He was fucking high. Venomous Smoke, we gonna fucking ruin your childhood. Just leave your childhood at the door.
We have proof. Ask Lala.
We ruin childhoods. Do not come here thinking your childhood is safe. It gets ruined. Your favorite wrestler probably was a cokehead.
Sorry, not sorry.
Shit, I think even Hogan did drugs too. Shit, who knows?
Yes, he.
I know he did steroids.
He did steroids.
I don't give a fuck what he said. He did steroids.
Oh, he absolutely did steroids.
I'm talking about I only did steroids 3 times. Bullshit. You don't go ball at 20 talking about you just did fucking 3 times. That motherfucker ceiling was missing at 20. Listen, I knew Hogan Hogan as a little kid, what it was 30-something years ago, bro. He was bald in the middle then.
Yeah,
I don't think I was alive when Hogan had a head full of hair. Or I might have been an infant.
I mean, in the 70s, he had a full head of hair.
Man, yeah, the 70s. I wasn't born in the 70s. Right. In the 80s, he was gone on the ceiling. Shit. Oh, man. Goldberg looking like, see this finger? It's the one I used to practice for my proctology degree.
Oh.
My patient's here next. Okay, let's see. We go put you. Oh, damn. My God. Let's look at it again. Let's put it. You hear Bret looking like I'm high as shit right now.
Or he's mad as fuck.
Look, I didn't pull up a chair. I'm going to look on the side of the TV. Like, who watches the TV on the side of the TV?
Son, that's not gonna work for me, pal.
In front of the TV. Listen, look, he's standing on the side of the motherfucker. Who does that?
Fuck Goldberg.
Yes, definitely fuck Goldberg, but who stands? You know how high you got to be to watch the TV on the side of that motherfucker? Look at this shit again.
No, fuck that. I'll just say, fuck that. That ain't gonna work for me, bro.
Oh, the fuck out of here, man. He said, baby, it was John Cena on the TV. You can't see him, but let's just
and his name is John Cena.
Oh, man. Shit, don't be surprised if John Cena win the Royal Rumble. Shit. They might do that. They might do some fuck shit like that.
They might. And then win number 17 versus Gunther.
Yeah. And then retire.
And then no, he's wrestling the whole year. So
yeah, he wrestling the whole year. Oh yeah, then
so he will lose it at Backlash or some shit like that.
I definitely. I think they want to erase Rick out the books.
Let's be honest. Does it really matter?
Does it? No,
I don't think it matters.
Not really.
16, 17. So what?
It doesn't matter.
Of course, the real number is 22, but be that as it may.
They're not worried about number 22.
No.
Charlotte was on pace to get 22.
About to say, if nobody cares about 22, nobody should care about 16.
I think Charlotte's on pace. Yeah, she was on pace to get to
I think Randy reaches 17.
If his back holds up.
Charlotte, if she's done posing and not having babies or whatever, she would pass 16.
Yeah, she could. The way she winning shit, yeah. The way she kept winning shit.
But okay. So after Jada dropped the N-word.
While we was on NXT, I forgot when we was on, bro. That was a funny ass fucking conversation.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you guys. Jada dropped the N-word. She knocked fucking Lola out after Lola called her Susia.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the Iron Survivor, the women.
Yeah.
Oh man, sorry. Eddie Thorpe, you're a punk ass bitch.
Yeah, what did Eddie do to you?
He's just crying like a punk ass bitch. I'm willing to bet you a Samoan or a Tongan attacked him. Because you want to put your hands on fucking Ava.
On the Rocks kid. The Rock sent their hit out.
Exactly. So maybe Hikuleo, debuts there.
Maybe.
But Eddie Thorpe, shut the fuck up. Honestly, shut the fuck up. Your girl Gigi showed back up.
I know. I was like, yes, about time.
I think it looks like she might be joining Shawn Spears' group.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Something for her to do.
Absolutely.
She lost, the injuries derailed her.
Yes.
Whole thing because she was hot at one point and she keep getting injured. Like,
Here's a good question. Why was Eric Bischoff there?
Just for cheap pop.
He didn't belong there.
No, he doesn't. Eric Bischoff.
Why was Shawn Waltman there? He didn't belong.
Because that's Shawn Michaels and Tripp's boy.
He still didn't belong there.
He didn't. But yeah, Hikuleo isn't going to the main roster yet. He's not ready.
Nah. I think he should be. Actually, I think he should be the one that beats up Eddie Thorpe again and again, just and again.
Oh, you got it against Eddie Thorpe like that?
He's a fucking punk. He's a fucking pussy. Shut the fuck up. You got your match. You're in the. You fucking get in the match and you cry like a bitch. Oh, thank you so much for giving me. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You're almost in that category, whereas I can't stand you. Just stupid dance and. Anyway,
I'm just like you go off on Eddie Thorpe, man.
he's just a fucking. He's a bum. A fucking bum. By the way, who's winning the men's Iron Survivor Challenge?
Who's in it again?
Oh God, Ethan Page.
Okay,
That pussy Eddie Thorpe.
he's definitely not winning.
I believe the young OG's in it. That's my pick.
The young OGs.
Young OG, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know who the other two are.
Oh,
Don't
Lord,
care.
let's look it up.
I'm more interested in the women. That's a toss-up.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the one.
That's a toss-up. Good luck in picking the winner of that. I think it's going to be Stephanie Vacker.
Yeah, it could be her.
But yeah, my pick is Stephanie Vacker. Julia already had a shot. The female Brock Lesnar, maybe.
Yeah, I would love to see her win.
Oh fuck yeah! And
So
destroy
is
Wesley,
Javon Evans, Nathan Frazier, Ethan Page, and Eddie Thorpe.
Only ain't that pussy Eddie Thorpe.
No, it might be Wesley finally gets his fucking shine, but I hope Javon Evans wins. I hope.
I'm rooting for the OG.
Mm-hmm.
I like him.
And for the women, it's Sol Ruka, Stephanie Vacker, Zaria, Julia, and Ren Sinclair. I didn't like that Ren Sinclair made it.
Oh man, she got out of fluke.
I don't like that she made it. It could have been somebody else.
Yes, it could have been
anybody but her.
It could have been somebody a little more worthy.
Mm-hmm. So now Nathan Frazier gonna do double duty.
So what? Like he's the first.
Yeah. And then we're gonna my match, the Thickums match of the Lola Vice versus Jada Parker in the Underground match. I can't wait to see that.
The winner is my eyes.
Yes, yams and everything, yams and things.
Woo!
That's deadline.
Man, you know what's
deadline is Saturday, December 7th.
You know what's kind of sad? Like that match, just between those two, is almost as good as anything that's going on the main roster right now.
Yeah, I think the main roster is gonna ramp up next month. Royal Rumble. We said this though. This is a dead period. Royal Rumble. They're gonna set up after Royal Rumble. That's when it's gonna heat up.
Oh, I can't wait because they need to bring some of those people up. It's just the women's division more on Raw. It's stale.
Put it this way: they need to bring up the women. Leave the men in NXT, but some of those women need to get moved up.
Yes. Please bring some life into the women's division because it's not there.
Plus, you got more titles now. You can bring up the women now.
And please scrap. We've been saying this. Scrap those women's tag belts. Leave them in NXT. They don't belong on the main roster.
Yeah, it's good. But now, if you bring all these women up, you can make it a viable title.
Keyword is viable.
Metaphor. Them two could be the tag team title. Tag team champions. Make Jade and Bianca drop the title, and then they have a tag team title back.
If Bianca's out, if Jade is out for 2 to 3 months.
But you know what I would do? I would make them do that, and then Bianca and Naomi win them.
Okay.
Then you can have Jade come back. Oh, you forgot about me?
Mm-hmm. and be the heel. And
You
be
see
the
that?
heel.
Yes. So
What is it about big black women that makes me go do this?
I think I think that it makes a lot of people go.
I just can't help it when you talk about.
Can't wait till you see all the camera tubes I got. How many fucking photos I got? 15.
Holy shit!
So we missed Thanksgiving. So we had the ones last week and this week. We have 15.
Just what is it with black women and I don't know.
But since deadline is Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
we could go over the matches. So we might as well predict
Okay.
the matches. Okay, in the men's Iron Survivor match, it's Wesley, Javon Evans, Nathan Frazier, Ethan Page, and Eddie Thorpe. You already
Young
said
OG.
Javon Evans.
Young OG, yes.
Yes, I'm going with him as well. That's the one I hope to win. Okay, Sol Ruka, Stephanie Vacker, Zaria, Julia, and Ren Sinclair.
Stephanie Vacker.
I'm gonna go Zaria. Zaria is the Brock Lesnar. She's gonna rack up some. That's our type of match.
Yes.
She's gonna rack up some fucking pins. That's what I'm thinking. So you're going Vacker. I'm going Zaria. Stephanie Vacker was my second pick.
Okay.
I just think that this is the type of match for Zaria to just totally just fucking dominate. All right,
Absolutely.
Trick Williams versus Ridge Holland.
Trick.
It better be Trick. It better be Trick. And you got the tag team title match. Nathan Frazier and Axiom versus the No Quarter Catch Crew. Miles Bourne and Travian Heights.
No Quarter Catch Crew.
I'm with you on that. One. I think this is going to be the breakup of Axiom and Frazier. Because
Yes.
Frazier is probably going to be done if the men's Iron Survivor Challenge thing is first.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be fucking done for that tag team title match.
I agree.
And then there's Lola Vice versus Jada Parker in the Underground. The winner is everybody. So, but who you got?
About to say, it don't matter. My eyes are the winners.
Don't fucking matter.
But I'm gonna go with my Latina sister Lola Vice.
Now I'm gonna go with my black sister Jada Parker. That's all the reason why. Well, I'm gonna go with my own. My black. It can't. I don't know. That's a pick 'em. I don't know who's gonna win that fucking match.
Exactly. That can go either way.
I usually have an inkling, but I don't have an inkling who's gonna win that match. Like,
nope.
I wouldn't be surprised if Lola won. Wouldn't be surprised if Jada won.
Exactly.
I don't know. The winner is me.
And the winner is my eyes and my wrist, if you will.
Oh man, yes indeed. But AEW.
Oh God. That was so bad. I watched the first hour. Me and Lala were conversing back and forth. Like this was so bad. After once 9 o'clock hit, gone. I turned it off. Fucking Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly won a battle royal of the mid carders. Big fucking deal. Shelton lost. Big fucking deal.
Why?
Yeah.
You
had Mercedes Banks talking for a minute. Thank God for that. Big fucking deal.
And the crowd went mid when she came out.
Ricochet. Did you hear what that motherfucker had to say?
Oh yeah, I heard it.
Ricochet. He is the reason for AEW. Oh my God.
I get what he tried to say, but how it came
out. I get it too, because of his style of wrestling.
Sucked. You this is the thing. Ricochet, you fucked up. You could have stayed in WWE. They'd have probably built you the right way and have you talk least as possible. Every time you talk, I want to pull my own teeth out my mouth. It's horrible. He is horrible. This dude cannot deliver a promo. He is fucking horrible.
Not to save his life. Samantha couldn't save his life.
Nothing.
He's on.
Just wait. Wait. Is he gonna walk out quickly once Stratton cashes in, and then
I can't wait.
Secret comes out.
That's exactly what will happen.
Nah, I'm kidding. Izzy will probably punch the screen.
No, if I punch the screen, Mrs. B would be pissed.
All right, so let's go with AEW only got 500,086K. They're close to losing 1 million views since their debut episode. Most company grow not shrink.
And this is consecutive weeks that they've gotten those numbers. And who are you gonna blame it on that? Who are you gonna blame it on now?
The alternative is not the alternative anymore. They oversaturated with former WWE superstars. That's where they fucked up. You know who looks like the original AEW? NXT.
Yes.
When they got fresh face people we don't fucking know, that we are getting to know, that we want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Like, think about when AEW first came out. It's people that we never really got to see. And we were like excited because we get to fucking see them. We don't have to go nefariously look through shit to try to go look at New Japan or do this and look here and look there or try to catch an indie show way across the way. You didn't have to do all that. Who the fuck is bringing the indies to the mainstream? Which one? WWE or fucking AEW? It's fucking NXT, really, because they're doing that WWE ID stuff. They're getting indie wrestlers.
Come on over.
Bro, they basically playing chess while AEW is playing checkers.
Absolutely.
That's what's going on.
Fucking AEW playing tiddlywinks.
I don't even know what they're playing. They're playing jacks, maybe. I don't fucking know. They're not. I don't know what the fuck AEW is doing. You know what WWE said? We're going to get rid of these old-ass wrestlers, and we're going to get some new young wrestlers in this bitch. And you know what they did? Oh, well, AEW said, well, let me go get this old wrestler. So maybe the people who watch WWE or watch us, instead of trying to go after your own audience. That's what you did. And you did the same shit WCW did. You went got them old, decrepit ass WWE wrestlers that nobody gave a shit about.
I'm not going to say don't give a shit about, but past their prime.
I'm sorry, they don't give a shit about
it.
This is what I would say why people don't give a shit about them, because the ratings would be through the fucking roof if you gave a shit about them. You are what your ratings say. Christian, yes, I can listen to Christian because he's up there talking about people's Father's Day and shit. That's cool.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, cool. We get that, but that's only one segment of the show.
Exactly, and I've said that. Sign me. I want to hear Christian talk. I want to hear what that man has to say.
That's one segment. Now, who else can we really say? We really give a damn about? That's that. Ooh, I have to watch AEW to watch him.
For me, Ospreay.
Okay, Ospreay. That's 2 segments.
Okay, Ospreay. Not Nick Moxley. Maybe, and I say maybe Orange Cassidy.
Maybes don't count.
Okay. Hurt Syndicate. I want to see what they want to do. What they're going to do.
That's it. That's 3 segments.
That's 3.
3 segments out of a 2-hour show because you're thinking too hard. 3 segments out of a 2-hour show.
I like Willow Nightingale, but she's not in this particular discussion.
Let me put it this way. Why? They don't show their women.
They don't.
So she don't count. She wouldn't even be on. So that's 3 segments out of a 2-hour show. That's what's be going on. It's like they want to tell us who to watch. I don't care about the Young Bucks when they were doing it. I don't care about this person. I wanted to see this person.
I don't even care for Okada anymore.
I don't care about Okada. Oh. I don't care about this. I don't care about Moxley. I don't care about these people. You keep pushing the people you think I want to see. How about this? I wanted to see you know why I started watching AEW? I wanted to see Pentagon Jr. more. I wanted to see
Ray
Phoenix more.
By the way,
showing them.
The first 30 seconds of Dynamite, there were signs, free Phoenix. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, free Phoenix. People want to see these people. These the people of Lucha Underground we wanted to see more of.
Man.
We're telling you, hey, we want to see this person. Oh, but the Young Bucks, you don't know what you're missing with the Young Bucks. Or you don't know what you're missing with FTR. You don't know what you're missing with this person. I want to see them. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna go to WWE. Fuck it. I'm gonna watch. At least I know I'll see a lot of people because their show's 3 hours. I'm gonna see a lot of people. Yep. Oh, I'll go to watch NXT. Oh, look at the ass on that one.
Exactly. Like NXT gives us what we want.
Yes. Nah, Ricochet wanted another. I'll do what I want. You can't stop me. Gymnastic meet with Ospreay. They rushed that.
Yes. Yes, they
did. That, once again, he thought having Ricochet versus Ospreay will bring numbers. It will not.
It has not.
Just the people who just want to shit on WWE watch that shit.
The AEW TARS. I'm still saying it.
Fucking AEW TARS fucking said straight. It's fucking. That's the ones who fucking watching that shit.
And you can't explain to the TARS. These are the numbers. Show me where AEW is great. It's not.
Bro, NXT is outdoing it. The third show in WWE is outdoing your number one show. Bro, you can't even fill out a 2,000-seat arena.
Man, and that's
sad.
Oh.
The thing is, you had CM Punk and you fumbled him, and you made an unholy alliance come back true. You made the fucking blood-hate feud between CM Punk and the WWE come true because they hate you so much that they fucking came together. And guess what? CM Punk bringing money to the WWE.
Ethan Page.
Look Page.
He's done in NXT. He's already been their champion.
And guarantee you, Ricky Starks is coming there next.
Oh, absolutely. Ricky Starks is coming.
Phoenix got one more year. You're going to get the Lucha Brothers there. It's coming.
Yep.
They're telling Pentagon, hey, just wrestle on the indies for a year. When your brother get out, we're going to bring both of y'all here, and they're going to run the tag team division.
They sure are.
Bro, they're going to have the most fire tag team division. Just think about a Lucha Brothers Street Profits match. A Lucha Brothers Motor City Machine Guns match.
Sign me up.
That you might even reinvent DIY to go against some of these people. It'll be good. But DIY is DIY. But still,
DIY is dead. Is dead.
I would say in NXT it would be fire as fuck.
Yes.
But I'm just saying I would love to see a DIY them match if they let them do how DIY was in NXT. That would be a fire ass match.
Let them cook, as the kids say.
I say, you think about it. You don't think FTR in the back of their mind saying, you know what, man, I need to become the Revival again. Clips in charge. They're doing tag team wrestling. Okay, that's what's happening. I see what's about to happen. There will not be AEW in 5 years. You can mark my words. AEW is going to fucking fold in like 5 years.
So think about it. Every time they bring in somebody, I will say, oh, they got about 6 weeks.
Well, think about who they bringing in. They got to lose somebody. They're losing young talent. Ethan Page should have been pushed.
Oh, hell yeah.
They lost. I don't know what's going on with Lexi King now, but they lost. They had Brian Pillman Jr. So we don't know what they're doing with him yet, but still, he was over there.
Speaking of Lexus King, man, what was that? What was that?
I don't know, but shout out to Skrilla for wrestling him. Shout out to Skrilla for wrestling him, man. Shout out.
Yeah, he wrestled Carino.
Yeah, he did. He wrestled Carino too. Skrilla is on a tour. And I'm gonna get Skrilla on here again because I'm letting him do his thing, but I'm gonna bring Skrilla on here again. He gonna talk about what he got. He got big things coming. He sent that to me on IG. Big things coming in 2025. So
I believe it.
gonna look out, bro.
I believe it.
I would mark out if fucking WWID fucking hit him up. So
Absolutely. I would be so.
I would love to see him in
so
NXT. I would love to see Skrilla in NXT. Like I would love to see him.
Absolutely.
Bro, like I hope that's what it is. Like, I'm hoping that's what it is. I would love to see Skrilla in NXT.
Yes.
Skrilla
Please.
Skrilla in NXT.
Trips, we know you listen. Go get Skrilla. Go get him now.
Man. Go take another trip down to Atlanta and get 3 other guys.
Well,
call the hierarchy. Get the hierarchy of Skrilla in NXT, man. You got something.
Get them. Get Prolific.
Get Prolific. Jesus Christ! I can't forget about Prolific. Get Prolific, man. I mean, we got some, man. I mean, shit, boy. I would fucking NXT would be ridiculous.
Lala be the first lady of Prolific. Boom.
You talking about faction wars? Jesus Christ! that shit would be ridiculous. So, hey, AEW, they're available too. How about you go get them? Like, hello, they will draw money. They will draw.
Especially in the South.
They will. Atlanta? And then Prolific got the Northeast. So, Prolific got the Northeast. If you get the hierarchy of Skrilla, you will have Atlanta on lock because fuck, they love them out there. I mean, shit, like you get them people. There's people out there that you can get AEW. Mm-hmm. Y'all refuse to get it. Y'all going at the big names. Nah, get people who got a cult following in the underground. You'll get more viewers, more loyal viewers that way. Come on, man.
Once again, your numbers indicate y'all are not good, and they're not. Their product sucks.
And here's the thing: make your pay-per-views more accessible. Don't make them $40 and $50. Make them go on an app, either like WWE do with Peacock and about to do with Netflix. Going on an app where they watching shit and they can watch other stuff too. Nobody, the days of paying $50 for a wrestling pay-per-view are over, man.
Long over.
Nobody about to do that shit, man.
I don't remember, and I'm being very honest when I say this, I don't remember the last time I paid full price for a pay-per-view.
I'm being real with you. I never have. Because when I was young, I had the black box with chip in it. I never have.
I don't. Maybe.
And then by the time I got old enough, it was a WWE network. So I was watching it off the network.
Exactly.
I never have. I never watched I never paid for a wrestling pay-per-view. Ever in my life. And I'm not about to start paying $50, $60 for that shit.
In fact, the last event that I paid for was a Mania right before the network.
Yeah.
It was once the network was. That's it.
Man, the network was $10, man. Hey, fuck it, take it. It's $10 a month. Oh, and I get to watch all my old shit too. That's the deal.
That's the one thing that I miss. I want when the network came out, you could just catch me in my bedroom watching the network, watching all the old stuff. I love the old stuff.
Say what you want about Vince, trash him, destroy it if you like, but the bastard never let the inmates run the asylum like Tony.
That part.
Huh. He's a taskmaster. Yeah, I mean, if you separate the businessman from the person, the businessman was a damn genius.
Absolutely.
Like the person is a piece of shit, but he was a damn genius piece of shit.
Matter of fact, as long as the WWE exists, his legacy is forever.
Ever. And if you think about it like this, he was the first one to say, you know what? I'll get more views if I have a network.
And at that time, nobody was doing such things. Nobody.
And people probably thought it was stupid, but hit the subscription views went through the roof. Like, oh man, all I got to do is pay $10 a month. I get to watch all my fucking thing. And then it was another smart. They go to Peacock once you know the network was closing in America. Okay, we'll give you a discount for like a year. So you're only paying like $4 to try Peacock. Then you know you're gonna go to Peacock, you're gonna like what you see, so you're gonna keep the subscription. And it's like
exactly. And when it goes to Netflix, they're gonna have more people, new people going to Netflix.
Smart. Yes, it's smart. So let's see. You still have to pay for the AEW people. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
You got the Max subscription. Then you got to pay on top of that $50 to watch the AEW event, which is bullshit.
How does that make sense?
Or you probably could wait, you know what I'm saying, until it's over, and then it might be on in the library. But you can't watch it live unless you pay that $50. Because AEW is bleeding money. It's not a success. If Shad Khan wasn't a wealthy billionaire, AEW would have folded already. Let's be real with it. Like, people don't want to be real with the problem with AEW is. The problem with AEW is Tony Khan.
Yep. I'm sorry. How was that a good deal if you still got to pay for a fucking for a pay-per-view? Makes no sense.
That's the Survivor Series was in fucking insane, and I was not expecting Punk to actually play ball with the OG bloodline. Well, somebody like Survivor Series, it was okay in my book, but
Brett, but it was mid at best. But
it was okay.
We respect your opinion. So
I mean, hey, some people liked it. Hey, I just thought it could have done more, but the women's shit didn't make sense.
Nope.
It didn't. But
once again, they had a chance to do a Tiffy cash and they didn't do it.
Yeah, the Tiffy cash in would have bought that to a B for me.
Yes,
it would have bought a B for me. If people got excited and then you end it, you end the excitement on some bullshit.
I think a lot of people were expecting Dwayne to show up, and you had the feeling that he might, because if you know, at the end it was a slow burn to get to until they faded to black, and when he didn't show up, and people were like, "Oh."
Good. I think Dwayne's movie schedule took over. He might not be at WrestleMania this year.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
A lot of people thought it was going to be Roman versus Rock,
Dwayne.
but it is not going to happen this year. I think he picked up another movie.
Good for him.
Yeah, so it's not going to happen. But so they're trying to have possible outcomes with Roman in case it doesn't happen. Like it's still in the realm of happening. It might happen, but in case it doesn't, you got to have a backup plan. So,
of course.
Yeah, so that's what they're doing with Punk, and probably going to do it with other people. I guarantee you, him and Cody about to clash again. It's coming.
Yeah. It's just like I guess a part of me doesn't want to see it.
Yeah, so I'm just like, it's with Survivor Series. I'm glad you liked it, though, Brett.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, it was just about when I heard saying I trusted trash can me.
She had
in the
part of the press conference was funny. The stupid. What is up with these stupid questions that these people ask? Are you coming with backup against?
She like, I'm part of Damage Control.
I'm like, this asshole don't watch the product.
Yeah, it's these bunch of people coming here with the fucking podcast that got money bleeding into them, asking dumbass questions.
That part. Excuse me. Ooh.
Talking about, are you afraid that she's gonna have Raquel? I am with Damage Control, who has more people than Raquel and her.
And she looked at Bailey and which was like, but yeah, that was stupid.
Damage Control. The fucking media scrum was funny though. With CM Punk and them making fun of AEW in the fucking
Yeah.
Media's
He doesn't
Chrome
have
was
nothing.
fucking hilarious. Give me a muffin.
Exactly. And he didn't ask. I don't think that CM Punk even got a question. Like the man is right there. Ask him a fucking question.
Yeah. So I'm the whole Survivor Series thing. It could have been better, but
Yes.
it was definitely not the best of Survivor Series. But it's not the worst. I have seen worse.
Except for the women's match, that
was pretty bad though.
That was bad.
That was pretty bad. Next time, don't have your biggest person start off the match.
Yeah, please don't.
That's
please don't.
Ooh, Lord, that's like, ooh, Lord. And I was like, why? Why would you do that? but AEW, I didn't have much to say about AEW because I just like, you know what?
It was nothing to say.
Full Gear was slightly better than Survivor Series in my book, but still, it's
at least those decisions made sense.
But then Dynamite sucks ass.
As I said, I watched an hour and I'm like, okay, the floor is on. I'll watch the floor. I was done. I looked at Mrs. B. I'm like, I'm done. I can't watch this crap. And it's a shame because you want other wrestling companies to succeed, but damn. If Darby becomes champ, oh my God.
Oh man, the ratings are gonna plummet. The ratings are going to plummet because who's going? You know what? And I said this. I wasn't believable when Rey Mysterio won the title. I was like, it's not believable. It's not. Even though he was the ultimate underdog, I didn't buy into it. And he makes Rey Mysterio look like the great Khali. Fucking Darby Allin makes Rey Mysterio look like Lex Luger in the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh God.
Rey Mysterio was a small man. He was small. But if you put Darby Allin next to Rey Mysterio looked like Big Papa Pump compared to fucking Darby Allin.
Oh my God. They can't put the belt on him.
You laughing because you know it's true. If you stand Rey Mysterio next to Darby Allin right now, he will look like Big Papa Pump compared to fucking Darby Allin.
I buy that. I completely buy that.
Rey Mysterio looks like a wrestler. He's small, but he looks like he's in shape. He can whoop somebody's ass. Darby Allin looks like I could kick his ass easily.
I'll take if I had a fight. I'd take Rey Mysterio can have my back.
Shit. I'll take Dominic Mysterio over fucking Darby Allin right now. Fucking Dominic Mysterio look like he'll whoop Darby Allin's ass.
Yes, he would.
Like Darby Allin is 100 and something pounds soaking wet. 100 pounds of nothing. It's nothing. Like, how can his moves hurt? And it look like it hurts for him to hold his head up. That's how fucking skinny he is. I can't get with it, bro. Like, I can't.
Can't do it.
It's not believable. So you telling me he can beat fucking Moxley? And we supposed to believe that shit?
I wouldn't believe that at all.
Oh yeah, the Punk and Jay part had me rolling in the post show.
Yes.
When they weren't saying much.
Exactly.
I blame the people who was asking questions.
Yes.
Mysterio's different though. Darby's just a goddamn bump monkey. I get it, but I'm saying I didn't believe it when Rey Mysterio won the title. So what you think I'm going to believe when Darby wins?
Yeah.
Take it. Hey, it's Finn Balor, people.
Hey, Finn.
Hey, Finn.
What's up, Finn? Like and subscribe, please.
Yes, like and subscribe. Yeah, Timu's thing ain't gonna
no. Not put that's witch thing. We like Timu. Don't
you shit on Timu.
Don't shit on Timu.
Temu actually have stuff of quality. That is wish thing. The Prince. What's up, Prince? The Prince.
Pricks.
You know, he Balor spell shit with an X. See with the X.
Daniel, you're dreaming now, pal.
Brian's hell.
You're dreaming.
Listen, Darby Allin can kick his own ass. Let's be honest with it. Darby Allin should not be a wrestler. I'm sorry.
A monkey at best.
He looked like he couldn't hurt a fly. He looks like a little kid.
I'm an old man. He couldn't hurt me. That's what goddamn shit.
Like, bro, you fucking serious? If that dude becomes the world champion, that's it for AEW.
That's it.
Kiss it goodbye. You kiss that shit goodbye.
That's it.
And the crowd goes mid. 1,000 people screaming.
1,000 if you're lucky.
Fuck it. Fuck, I'm tired of AEW. This bullshit. But that goes back to what I was saying. They want to put who they want to push, not who the people want. You got some people who like Darby Allin, but for the most part, the ratings telling you this shit is garbage. Is that the real Finn Balor on YouTube?
Yes, it is.
Hopefully his name is Finn Balor, so shit, I can't say it's not the real the fake Finn Balor. I hope it's the real Finn Balor.
If his name is Finn Balor, I'm gonna call him Finn Balor.
Yeah, his name is Finn Balor. Hey, that's Finn Balor. Tell Trips to look us up.
Please.
Tell Trips to come back and tell Trips to give us some media passes. I'll give some people some real answers in the media.
Just give me a job.
I'll ask you the questions that people want to hear.
Absolutely.
If I get the media scrum, put me in the damn media scrum. But still, man, all I can say is, man, it's Darby Allin becomes champion. That might be the Vince Russo moment.
Shit. Oh man, that's it. Dark Side of the Ring. When AEW died, if it's because of Darby Allin.
Like, do you really think Darby Allin is dangerous?
Please.
He'll damn danger to itself than anything. Got ran over by a bus and all kind of other shit. Might need to just stop. I don't know, man. It's not my cup of tea.
Not at all.
So, man. Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry. Fuck him.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm never gonna get it. With him.
At least Orange Cassidy is more believable.
But we just had Finn Balor on here.
Hey Finn, would you whip on Orange Cassidy's ass?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Matter of fact, Finn, go beat the shit out of fucking Darby Allin. God.
It would happen.
And then you wonder why AEW is in the shitter like it's in.
Yeah, it's pretty much in the shitter. It's in the shitter.
Free Malachi Black.
Help free him. But
free Malachi Black. You know he don't want to be there anymore.
Oh man, he won't be with his wife. Bring him to the E.
Bring him back.
Man, we gonna go to cut the camera too. We have a lot of pictures. Y'all went crazy sending it to us. So here we go. I'm just mad I couldn't get the other camera angle. I wanted the other angle. Cut the camera too. Cut the camera too, damn it. Cut the camera too.
Brother, how can I be down? How can I get to the yams?
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Lord have mercy. And after that, it's over. You wake up and you don't even know what you done. Just a pool of sweat around your ankles and a deep sense of satisfaction. Give me a minute, Robert.
You look like you need to take 5.
Here we go. Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Daddy Longstroke. 8 inches. Come on.
All right, before we go, we got a couple comments popped up, so let's see. Let's see. How about Lord Farquaad against Darby? Give me Lord Farquaad. House of Black versus Cross at AOP. There you go, Triple H. I just did some booking for you.
There you go.
I'm with it. But we're going to go to our camera Tuesday. And it's from the one person who ended number 1 in the damn women's Survivor Series with your War Games. There you go, it's a full moon. Full spread. You got a full spread going.
Nice.
I mean, hey, big girl need love too. Here you go.
Absolutely. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. Here go a little retro picture.
Oh, yeah.
Tori Wilson. Oh, man. Somebody sent me Shotzi.
Miss her. I miss her.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Shotzi. We miss her. Oh, that's the bunny. That's the bunny. That's the Bullet Club bunny. So somebody have sent me the Bullet Club bunny, and we still going. Yeah, that's Queen. I'm now. That's the Queen.
My queen.
That's the Queen. That is the Queen.
My queen.
Oh man, she keep making. She keep making.
Wow.
I don't know how to say your name, but I know what that ass is. There she go again.
Que buena.
Oh, here you go, a little Bianca.
Montez, you lucky bastard.
Oh, that position there.
Turn heel.
Montez is enjoying that. Kiera Hogan.
She's oh my God.
We got more Kiera Hogan. Chris Statlander.
She's underrated as a hottie. She's hot.
Yeah, she is. She's kind of like strong.
Yes.
Yeah, but she's hot. All right.
Oh Lord, Mandy. Oh.
Mandy.
She's ripped. She got ripped.
Yeah, here go Lacey Evans. This picture might get me kicked off. On the couch. Now that's a couch.
That's a real couch. He just send that to King Mac.
Yeah, he need to send that to King Mac. And wardrobe malfunction or Chelsea. Yeah, Lord. Now you know what we got to do. We got to start from front to back again in case people missed it. So that's 15 pictures. So let's go. Queen Nia. Again. Old school Tori.
Old school.
Shotzi. The bunny. And there's the queen. There's the queen. Oh, I think her name is Sadiqa.
Uy, que buena.
Yeah. Bianca. Kier. It's the only Hogan I acknowledge. Statlander. Mandy. Lacey. It's gonna get me in trouble. And
Chelsea.
Told you, y'all gave me too many camera threes. Jesus Christ.
We appreciate it.
Oh man.
That's right. Ain't nothing wrong with a thick girl.
I would wreck Nia. Yeah. I like him, Dick. I know you're talking about. I said I'll take Lord Farquaad. Is that a nipple? Let's more closely.
Yes. before we get taken off the air. Yes.
Yeah. I acknowledge K. Hogan. Yes, it's the only Hogan I acknowledge.
That's it.
That's my tribal chief. I'll tell you that right now. Tribal cheeks. Yeah, but this is Ooh, man. Thank y'all for y'all submissions. Y'all been doing y'all thing. Like with these camera twos, y'all been doing y'all thing. But I acknowledge this. So I have to acknowledge this one. I acknowledge her. Like, oh my God, I acknowledge her. Wagon Hall of Famer, Kiara Hogan. I think now you make it this year. Now you made it a couple times already. Yeah, now you got to admire the full spread. And she's coming more into her own now. So, who bad? Who bad? Let's do the banger alerts. Let's see. Let me see how many months and past. Let's go to schedule for AWE. They're at December 8th now. So December 8th is the next one. Then followed by the December 27th. You only got 2 more times to see AWE in action. Atlanta Wrestling Entertainment. That's their fall schedule. So please check them out. You see, I think this is old. Yeah, it's old. That's November 22nd. Let's see. That happened. So we got one left. Revolution Rumble this Saturday. Please go check them out if you're in the Kenner area. Mandy Rose will be there. Mark Henry, the Dudley Boys, look like the Sandman, JTG, and others will be there at the thing. I'm mad I can't make this event, but hey, I will be watching it on. When they drop it, they're gonna drop it on their YouTube channel at Wildcat Sports. So if you are in the Kenner, Louisiana area, Wildcat Sports is where you be. That's where you need to be.
There you go.
Hey, also, man, book Tiberius Ashante. Please book him at mapd302@gmail.com and has his social media handles there. So, boom, man. Whew, what a show, man. This show had me laughing from the Ultimate Warrior. Woo! So who gives a fuck about Darby Allin? That's fucking funny. Ooh, man. We got a show tomorrow, so man. So, man, we got shout outs, man. Shout outs.
Shout out to you, boss, as always. Shout out to everybody who showed up. This was hilarious. We enjoyed a good conversation. And let's see, shout out Mrs. B. Shout out Mom, it's because she's Mom. And thank you guys.
Okay, man. Oh man, I thank you for joining me on the show, man. Appreciate you, brother. Man, definitely. I had a rough couple of days working and stuff, so I'm tired. I enjoyed this show though. I didn't go to sleep like Doc. I'm grateful for Doc, but I didn't go to sleep like Doc.
Oh, Doc.
Doc ain't never gonna let that live. You ain't gonna never live that one down.
Nor should you.
Man, shout out to everybody who commented on the show, man, and liked and subscribed as well. Man, like I said, I thank Mike Cobb, Chris Swanson, Tanya, let me say Rootless Lala. Thank y'all for liking the show as well. Thank y'all. Let me see. Daniel, thank you for your comments today. Brett, of course, you. Welcome back, Brett. Let's see, who else? Lord Freezer. Finn Balor. We had Finn Balor, Lord Freezer. Lord Freezer did it a lot. He commented a lot. Jay, of course, Jay.
Of course.
And Eric. Shout out to y'all for commenting on the show today. Oh man, we had such fun today. We'll be back tomorrow with the sports show, man. We'll have fun. We're gonna have fun, of course. It's hate week between the Giants and the Saints. I wish it was better. Both our teams were better, so it'd be fun. But it's not. It's not fun. We're gonna have fun, and we're gonna talk about sports on there. So if you're a sports person, and not just a wrestling person, but if you want to hear about basketball, football, baseball, boxing, MMA, please join us on Friday around 7:30, and we'll be on here giving our opinions on stuff. Definitely join us. And don't forget to like and subscribe and buy the merch. Shout out to Lala buy her merch. Man, shout out to like I said, Prolific, All Shit Here We Go podcast, Smart Psychology podcast, TMI podcast. There's Mike Cobb, of course, and No Limit Pro always shouting us out. Yeah, man, I show love to the people who show us love. So, man, thank you, and continue. We will continue shouting us out as long as y'all continue to shout us out. That's why I like it. So, brother and sisterhood that that don't break because nobody's trying to use each other. Everybody just shouting each other out, man. Hey, making sure if I can get one viewer to watch their stuff, hey, I did my job. Like, they can get one person from them to watch my stuff. Hey, they did their job. I appreciate everybody who watch us every week. We enjoy entertaining y'all. Hey, we missed doing it, but Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving. So we had to give time out for the family.
So holidays stop the show, not anything else.
Anything else. Holidays is for family. So I'm not going to force nobody to work on the holidays. Man. Definitely, man. We'll be back with the Friday show. I'm your host, Mo Young. You got the Nefarious one. We'll see y'all later. He might be on there tomorrow, cursing us out or something.
Who's Esther? No, that ain't Esther. I'm gonna need Becky.
That's some racist. I feel some type of way when she said that shit. Well, look at here, Esther. Who the fuck is Esther?
Okay. How could you not appreciate that match that they put on? Because we've seen it before. Shut the fuck up. Kenny Omega going 30 minutes is not going the distance, if you will. Them fuckers put a clinic for 60 goddamn minutes, and y'all should have enjoyed it. Asshole. That's all. I'm done. I gotta take a piss.
No, it's send Jeff Hardy to AEW. Let him be with his brother. Shit. I'm tired of Jeff Hardy. It's not the fucking same Jeff Hardy. He's old now. He's old. He can't do the swanton bomb like he used to no more. He's like an old man falling.
It's just a case where Father Time caught him. And there's no shame in that.
He's an old man falling.
They don't love themselves.
That's how they are in the AEW group. I'm a hooker. Oh my God, hook. Oh my God, I'm a hooker.
Oh my God, WWE sucks. Oh my God.
WWE sucks. Watch out now. Vince hooker about to hook on put Vince out of business. I'm a hooker.
By the way, you stupid hooker.
Hook.
Dominant.
Your Thursdays will never be the same.